Everybody has a fan club. It is this guy. They wear Beauchamp jerseys like you can't imagine at a G League Ignite game.
They're wearing them in Milwaukee now. Congratulations. Enjoy the night.
Thank you.
Incredible story. Incredible story that we're hearing right here. Thank you so much. Congratulations. And it is, what he said also about finding the love for the game again. And we think, like, these guys, these kids grind, they grind, and you need to step away for a moment and reconnect. And he had to do that. And when he did, what came of it?
And this is a young man, as PJ talked about, 4 high schools and then going to Yakima Valley Community College. He was ready to quit basketball. His grandmother told him at that point, hey, wait a minute, what would your grandfather think about this? You mentioned his grandfather was the first African-American mayor in Yakima. And that is what got him going. He dedicated himself to the Lord, and from there, here he is.
Well, I'll tell you what, our listeners out there, young guys, you don't necessarily have to do it this way. You talk about a tough path to get drafted in the NBA. What MarJon has been through is unbelievable.
There's all different paths. It's a saying I always say to my son, never quit before the miracle. Because you never know. And imagine if he did quit and no one went to him and said, you can't quit. If they let him go, that's why also having that support system around you so valuable.
If we get a chance to talk to Jay Hart later, it's going to be interesting to talk to him about MarJon.
Yeah. Interesting also that it was Rod Strickland that told him.
That's my guy.
I mean, think about that for a minute, too. It's Rod Strickland coming to you saying you're not going to play. How demoralizing is that? And you still persevere. You still push through. That certainly says a lot. Before, again, G League Ignite, this has been a big night for them. Important to see development from all different places, not just obviously coming out of college. And then, of course, the NBA Academy, PJ, already is it 3, right? I think I counted. Was it 3?
2. Yeah, no,
2 so far?
With
right?
Josh Giddey last year, 3. It's the third one drafted. But I'm still seeing those 2 guys together down there in Cameron. And Dyson said, no, I'm like thinking, how'd this happen?
Yeah.
I mean, these guys, and he's from, it was funny when Adam read out his name, Bendigo, Australia, and, the guys, Patty Mills kind of set the table down there for them, like, what he showed them. It's amazing. The Academy, those guys have done such a great job. You see Chris Ebersol here tonight, and Brendan McKillop, Bob McKillop, who just retired. His son runs that in Basketball Without Borders. Brian Cardinal, Matt Painter was kidding him before, former Purdue guy. Greg Colucci. I mean, just really talented people that have done a great job with these young guys and girls, as a matter of fact. Both academies really successful, and we're starting to see the results.
Investing in the game. I mean, that's really what this is, and then the end result is certainly this. So we're 25 picks in. The Spurs, while we were talking with MarJon, Blake Wesley from Notre Dame, the Spurs, again, adding pieces to this team one after another.
This young guy can play.
And, by the way, more color coordination. Are you noticing this? Certainly as well. All right, before, though, we talk with Blake, let's go to the podium.
To announce, the Charlotte Hornets trade the draft rights to Jalen Duren, the 13th pick, to the New York Knicks for a conditional first-round pick and for 4 future second-round picks.
So not Detroit.
Not yet.
In the 2022 NBA Draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Wendell Moore Jr. from Duke University.
All right, well, there's the 4th Duke player.
4th, Duke, I think.
That's 4 so far.
4 so far?
Yeah, so far in this draft, and we'll get to that in a moment. Again, that pick although it's the Mavericks right now officially, that is going to the Rockets as part of the Christian Wood trade. That won't be official till after this draft. But right now, we have Blake Wesley joining us right now from Notre Dame, who was selected 25th by the San Antonio Spurs, who have been a very busy franchise. And we were taking note, who was it we had here previously? So many names coming through here.
Malachi
Branham was wearing silver and black, matching perfect with the hat. I'm noticing, that is black, right? Just a straight black suit?
Black and white, yes,
black
sir.
And white. So, again, matching. Did you have any clue or any idea?
I did not have any idea, but I realized when I was talking, I was wearing black and white, so that matched the Spurs. So
to coordinate.
Yeah, it was good.
That's what it's about. Did you work out with them? Did you have conversations with them? Did you expect that